Mobilize. The government had to mobilize its military forces quickly.
动员
Modernization. The country's modernization efforts have improved its infrastructure.
现代化
Mold. The artist poured the liquid clay into the mold to create a sculpture.
模型
Momentum. The project gained momentum after securing funding.
动力
Monopoly. The company was accused of having a monopoly in the tech industry.
独占垄断
Monotonous. The teacher's monotonous voice made it hard to stay awake in class.
单调的
Monotony. The monotony of the task made it difficult to focus.
单调
Morale. The team's morale was high after their recent victory.
士气
Morality. Her strong sense of morality guided her decisions.
道德
Motto. The school's motto is, knowledge is power.
座右铭
Mournful. She gave a mournful sigh after hearing the bad news.
忧伤的
Mouthpiece. He acted as the mouthpiece for the group.
吹口代言人
Municipal. The municipal authorities are responsible for public safety.
市政的地方自治的
Mute. He remained mute during the entire discussion.
沉默的哑的无声的
Mythology. Greek mythology is full of fascinating stories about gods and heroes.
神话
Narrate. He was asked to narrate the documentary.
叙述做旁白
Narrative. The book provides a compelling narrative of their journey.
记叙文叙述的
Narrator. The narrator of the audiobook had a very soothing voice.
叙述者旁白
Nationalism. The rise of nationalism can lead to conflicts between countries.
民族主义
Naturalist. Charles Darwin was a famous naturalist.
博物学家自然主义者
Naval. He served in the naval forces during the war.
海军的
Navel. She had a small tattoo near her navel.
肚脐
Navigation. The captain ensured the navigation system was working properly before setting sail.
航海导航
Negotiation. The countries began negotiations to resolve the conflict.
谈判
Neon. The neon lights lit up the city streets at night.
霓虹灯
Neutral. Switzerland is famous for its neutral stance in international conflicts.
中立的不确定的
Newlywed. The newlyweds went on a honeymoon to Hawaii.
新婚夫妇
Newscaster. The newscaster delivered the headlines with confidence.
新闻广播员。
Nomination. Her nomination for the Nobel Prize was a great honor.
提名、任命。
Nominee. The nominee for the Best Actor Award was announced.
被提名人。
Norm. Social norms vary widely from culture to culture.
基准、常模。
Notorious. The criminal was notorious for his daring heists.
恶名昭彰的。
Nourish. She nourished the plants with water and sunlight.
养育、滋养。
Nourishment. Proper nourishment is essential for a child's development.
养育、滋养。
Nuisance. The constant noise from the construction site was a real nuisance.
讨厌的人或事物。
Nurture. Parents should nurture their children with love and support.
教养、培育。
Nutrient. The soil is rich in nutrients that help plants grow.
营养的、营养物。
Nutrition. Good nutrition is important for maintaining a healthy body.
营养学。
Nutritious. Vegetables are an important part of a nutritious diet.
有营养的。
Obligation. He feels an obligation to help his family in difficult times.
义务、责任。
Oblige. The law obliges companies to provide a safe work environment.
迫使、使、反击。
Obscure. The details of the plan remain obscure.
暗的、模糊的。
Offering. The villagers made offerings to the gods during the festival.
供奉、祭品。
Offspring. The bird was feeding its offspring in the nest.
子女、后代。
Operational. The operational efficiency of the company has improved.
操作上的。
Opposition. The opposition to the new law was strong.
反对、对抗。
Oppress. The dictator oppressed his people for decades.
压迫。
Oppression. The oppression of minorities continues to be a global issue.
压迫。
Option. You have the option to either accept or decline the offer.
选择权。
Optional. The test is optional for students who have already passed the class.
非必要的，可选择的。
Ordeal. The survivors faced an incredible ordeal after the shipwreck.
苦难，严峻考验。
Orderly. The files were kept in an orderly fashion.
整齐的，有秩序的。
Organism. Every organism in the ecosystem plays a role in its balance.
生物，有机体。
Originality. Her artwork is admired for its originality.
创意、新颖。
Originate. The idea originated from a conversation we had last week.
发源、引起。
Outbreak. There was an outbreak of the flu in the city.
爆发。
Outfit. She bought a new outfit for the party.
全套服装、装备。
Outing. They went on a family outing to the park.
郊游、远足。
Outlaw. The outlaw was captured after years of hiding.
罪犯宣布为不合法。
Outlet. The river has no natural outlet to the sea.
出口、销路。
Outlook. She has a positive outlook on life.
观点、景色。
Outnumber. The enemy forces outnumbered them 3-1.
数量上超过。
Outrage. The decision caused public outrage.
激怒、恶行。
Outrageous. His outrageous behavior shocked everyone at the event.
粗暴的、可憎的。
Outright. She rejected the offer outright without any hesitation.
直率的、彻底的。
Outset. He made it clear from the outset that he was not interested in the proposal.
最初。
Overhead. The plane flew overhead, casting a shadow over the field.
在头顶上的。
Overlap. The two schedules overlap by an hour.
与部分重叠。
Overturn. The court overturned the previous ruling.
使倾覆。
Pact. The two countries signed a pact to end the war.
契约。
Pamphlet. The pamphlet explained the new company's services.
小册子。
Paralyze. The accident paralyzed him from the waist down.
使麻痹，使瘫痪。
Parliament. The law was passed by the national parliament.
议会、国会。
Pathetic. His pathetic attempt to win the game was sad to watch.
可怜的。
Patriotic. He felt a strong patriotic duty to serve in the military.
爱国的。
Personal digital assistant. PDAs were widely used before smartphones became popular.
个人数位助理 PDA。
Peddle. He used to peddle newspapers on the street as a child.
沿街叫卖。
Pedestrian. The pedestrian crossed the street at the crosswalk.
行人徒步的。
Peninsula. The country is located on a peninsula, surrounded by water on 3 sides.
半岛。
Pension. She lives comfortably on her pension after working for 40 years.
退休金、养老金。
Perception. Her perception of the situation was different from mine.
感知、观念。
Perseverance. His perseverance finally paid off when he completed the marathon.
坚持不懈，毅力。
Persevere. She persevered through the challenging project until it was completed.
坚持不懈。
Persistence. His persistence in asking for a raise eventually paid off.
坚持，固执。
Persistent. The persistent rain lasted for days without stopping.
坚持不懈的，固执的。
Perspective. From her perspective, the decision seemed unfair.
观点，透视的。